What up, folks? I'm back once again doing another video game review, and this time I'm reviewing Willow, and it was released for the NES by Capcom, and it's based off the movie with Warwick Davis, who also starred in the Leprechaun franchise. Now, the plot of the game rather, is that Queen Promora is after Eldora Danan, and Willow has been selected to protect her. And I do believe this is also the plot of the movie. I'm not 100% sure on that because I never saw the movie before. Now, if anybody who both watched the movie and played this game, if this is if the game has the same plot of the movie, you can mention it in the comment section. And this is the only RPG that Capcom made on the NES that I'm aware of. And if there's any other ones that Capcom has made for the NES, that also can be mentioned in the comment section. Now, the game is like separated into like six different parts, and I do believe that they are all based on the locations in the movie. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that, mainly because I never saw the movie. But you can like in each section you get something different. Like in the first stage, you get like swords that you like upgrade the whole time you're during your quest during the first stage, and it range from the long sword to the wonder sword. Now, once you progress to the second stage, you pretty much get like shields, and they range from a wood shield to another shield called the Fury Shield. And on the third stage, you pretty much learn different magics that you can use, like the health, the heal ball, and the acorn. Then on the pretty much the fourth stage, you pretty much collect different items, and pretty much they range from like shoes to other stuff. But like the last two stages, you just don't get nothing at all. Everything you get, you upgrade them during the first four stages in the game. And as far as the enemies are concerned, a lot of them I think are from the movie. Again, since I didn't watch the movie, I'm not really sure if which ones are in the movies and which ones are not. You know what I'm saying? So if I actually watched the movie, I'll tell you which enemies are from the movies and which ones are not. But it does make sense that certain ones are not in the movie that's in the game. Now, the graphics and design of the game, well, they are pretty good, and the design, the level design specifically, pretty much reminds me of Legend of Zelda for NES somewhat. You know what I'm saying? But it's not 100. It's not like 100%, but there are similarities though. The gameplay, it is pretty good, regardless if you like use a sword or use one of the magic spells that you learn in the game. But it's pretty good nonetheless. Now, to me, the soundtrack is most likely the best part of Willow, in my opinion. And it has some really nice tunes to it when you go from one section of a stage to another. Now, it is possible that Capcom used the soundtrack from the movie in the game. Again, I'm not 100% sure on that. If anybody knows for sure if that's the case, you can mention it in the comment section. Now, if they did happen to use the soundtrack of the movie in this particular game, I would say they pretty much did a good job in doing so. Now, see, in all honesty, Willow is one of the few video game adaptation of a movie on NES that's actually good, but at the same time, Capcom has always had a good track record of taking movies and cartoon shows and making them into video games. Now, I will honestly recommend this game to anyone, any gamer who are fans of the movie and retro gamers too. This game is pretty excellent, and I don't have a lot. I don't have any major gripes with the game. And the only flaw the only flaw that only comes to mind is that technically it don't have a lot of color palettes and to it. You know what I'm saying? It's like green, yellow, and stuff like that. So the sprites, the color palettes and sprites are kind of iffy, but not that much. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the score is concerned, I definitely would give this game an 8. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you like the if you like the review of this game, don't hesitate to click the thumbs up button. If you played the game and you like it, don't hesitate to mention it in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe. This is your boy, Big Metroid Fan 12, signing off.